Hey guys, what's up and welcome to the video. So here today I'm going to show you how to enter a console ID so that you can spoof your console ID using PSN Patch. Now, this is not going to show you how to use PSN Patch. That's actually going to be in the video right after this one. But this one's going to show you what you need to do in order to get your console ID that maybe you bought or somebody sharing with you or gave you or whatever. Remember that only legit console IDs work. It has to be from a PS3 that has obviously already been manufactured and made, either a slim, the old fat ones, a super slim, it doesn't matter, as long as it comes from an actual console. So you're going to need to install PSN Patch, latest version preferably. Make sure that you run it at least one time. If you've already done all that, then you don't have to worry about it. I'm going to do this via FTP, but you can follow along using Multiman File Manager or Irisman File Manager. Take the file I'm going to show you out, put it onto your USB, and then transfer it however you like. You can do this on a phone as well, tablet, whatever. You are going to need a simple notepad type program or app. Any simple notepad program that's used for editing text or creating text will work. All right, so and not text you send to people. I'm talking about text files. Okay, TXT files and .doc and all that stuff. All right, so let's get started. We're going to go ahead and you're going to need to go to this location onto your PS3. And obviously this is for modded PS3s only, guys. You should know that by now. You're going to go into dev HDD0, then the game folder, the one that's all lowercase. And then you're going to look for this folder, BLJS 118, so 10018, and then you're going to go into the USRDIR folder of that game folder. So let's go ahead and let me show you via FTP. I'm going to go into dev HDD0. We're going to go into game, and here is that folder, BLJS 10018, then USRDIR. Now on here, you will notice you have a file called default CFG. That's the one you're going to need to bring over to the device where you're going to edit it. Now you can use your notepad type program to try and open this. If you realize that it doesn't open for you using the program, you can just rename this and change the CFG extension to .txt. Now I have a program called Edit with Notepad++. My Notepad++ will open it. But just to show you, I'm going to go ahead and rename it. And instead of it being CFG, it will be TXT. Hit enter, hit yes here. And now when I double click it, see, Notepad opens it. We're going to change the name of it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Now here, the IDPS is your console ID, so your new console ID number, put it there. If you got a PS ID number as well, you're going to put this here. If you didn't get one and all you got was a console ID, make sure you put your console's PS ID in here. If you don't know where to get it from, go into PSN Patch, and when you go into the main menu here, there is your PS ID. It'll say current, and it'll give you the number. Of course, I blotted mine out, but you'll take that number and you'll type it here. All right, so most people, when you get a console ID, you usually get both. But the console ID is the one that's necessary to sign in. All right, so just make sure that you put both of your numbers there. All right, so once you've done that, you're going to go ahead and save the file. Now, I already did this. I had, for demonstration purposes, I changed all of these to 1, and then I changed the bottom all to 2s. All right, so and then once you've made your changes, save. And again, these need to be legit numbers. So we went ahead and we saved it. All right, so let's open it up again and see the numbers are saved. Don't change anything else in this file. Now we're going to rename this whole entire file to PSN Patch .cfg. We're going to delete that txt if you changed it. Just press enter. Just hit yes here. All right, and now it's a PSN Patch .cfg file. We're going to take that and we're going to drag it into that same folder where we got the default CFG from. So now in that USRDIR folder, we should have the default CFG and the PSN Patch CFG. Now just to show you, I'm going to open this with my Notepad++, and as you can see, all right, there's the numbers that we edited. Now, when you open up your PSN patch, you should see your new numbers here. Your console ID will be in the file area here. And then if you changed your PS ID, that number will be here. If you put the same one, then the same number you have up here should be down at the bottom as well. All right, and that's it. To spoof them, you can press square and you'll actually see them change right before your eyes. If you hit X, it will not only spoof them, but it will also clear your CFW syscalls files as well as wipe your history. And it will do a soft reboot, so it does everything in one shot. But we're going to talk about that in the next video. This video is only to show you how to set up the numbers. And that's it. You never have to do this again unless, of course, this number either doesn't work or this one gets banned and you have to change it again. So that's it. It's kind of a one-time deal. You don't have to mess with it. Whenever you reboot your PS3, the original numbers will be back. So anytime you go online, you, of course, will have to spoof them again just by coming here and pressing either square or X. All right, guys, thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to thumbs up. Watch the next one, which is going to show you how to get online using the proper method and to hopefully be a little bit safer. Thanks for watching.